All right, woo! Finally, it took me 3 times to get this thing right. So this morning, good morning. It's Saturday, February the 15th, and I wanted to come in, talk about the coronavirus. We hadn't talked about it in a few days, and the question I have is: has the virus run its course, and is everything fine? Has the virus run its course, and is everything fine? And the answer is, I don't think so. Can y'all even see me? I got so much sun going on, which is a beautiful thing. Sun is wonderful, y'all. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that the numbers have been skewed. I believe that the numbers are probably 10 to 20, maybe 30 times higher than what they are reporting. I believe that it's probably going to get worse before it gets any better. Now, these are all just my opinions. Now, I hope I'm wrong. Just like with the food shortage, I've been reporting on. Hope I'm wrong about it. You know, who wants to see their fellow planetarians or their Earthlings go through craziness? But I think M. Night Shyamalan got it right in The Happening, and I believe that even if this is man-made, I think that ever so often we're going to have stuff like this happen simply because the planet is going to be like, hey, you know what? It's too many of y'all. To be honest with you. That's just something I thought about. And you guys know that my thinking is on a whole different, level. And I sit and I ponder and I think about things often. And I wonder how in the world, or what in the world are we doing, as a human race. We watched this movie last night called Godzilla 2019. And it was kind of eye-opening, even though it was some theatrics. It had some really good points in it as far as humankind or mankind. And that was one of the things that came up in the movie was, ever so often the planet has a way of just destroying itself and allowing or making humans become more appreciative of the planet at large, of life. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It had a very good deep undertone underneath it, and I didn't realize, but they are now tying. And I'm not really into a whole bunch of movies and stuff, but they are tying. And it looks like they're setting it up where they can have movie after movie after movie of these giant monsters coming out. I know a couple years ago, Rampage came out with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it, and then now we had Godzilla. I think that was 2014. They mentioned it in the movie. I don't know what year it was. Now here it is, Godzilla 2019. We had King Kong Skull Island came out a few years back, and they brought up some of these other monsters, or what we consider monsters, which are just these huge beings, Godzilla size and bigger. And the premise of it, and this movie came out last year. The premise of it was that the Earth has a way of basically limiting mankind's footprint on the Earth, and that was the premise. And I apologize about the lighting, y'all. I know I'm in a shadow right now. It'll get better. But you guys come in for the content, not really for the face, I'm sure. So the coronavirus. A lot of people are saying the coronavirus is man-made. A lot of folks are saying that it came about because of a weaponization of a bio threat. Let me see, what are you guys saying? An update down. Good morning from Georgia. Hello. How's y'all's weather? Is it still snowing in Georgia? And Tara, you are our residential expert of research. Residential research expert. What are the numbers? and I know the unofficial numbers are going to be much higher than the official numbers. But if you could post that real quick, because I honestly did not look. I just know that I did glance at Wu Flu this morning. I was like, that's interesting. I expected way more deaths, even on Wu Flu, and I know that those can't be true numbers. But if you could post that real quick. And this is not our discussion. I just wanted to come in because I was sitting on the bridge because for whatever reason they hadn't opened it. And they're we're just doing some drive time this morning. And thank you all for being up early and or late whenever you're watching it. I really truly want to always thank you guys and show you the appreciation that I have for you guys for the channel. You know, and I understand that I rub some people the wrong way. That's okay. Everybody don't like Rush Limbaugh. Everybody don't like Al Sharpton either. So I figure if I'm rubbing some folks the wrong way, and every now and then we lose a family member here and there, then apparently I'm saying some things that's going to cause people to think. All right. Oh, am I upside down now? Wait a minute. No, I can't be upside down now. Because I tried this like 2 different times to make sure. Maybe that's why nobody's coming in. I did this thing 3 times to make sure I was right side. What are you doing, lady? Get over. I do not like people who cannot merge. That bothers me to no end. So if you're watching live, am I upside down or am I right side up? All right, let me see what we got here. 67,182 confirmed, 1,527 deaths, 8,500 recovered. Wow, that's a big number. Oh, the current number. Okay, so that must have been the same numbers I saw this morning on Wu Flu, because I was shocked that we hadn't gone over 2,000 yet. I really am, you know, and I'm shocked every morning that I wake up. Tara, post real quick and let me know if I'm upside down, because I look like I'm correct to me. I'm really shocked that the numbers are not growing exponentially. And Miss Gray shared a video with me yesterday. This must have been a few weeks ago when the virus first started, and it showed how the Chinese authorities, police, were actually going and arresting people with symptoms. And they were not being nice about it either. They were arresting them. I mean, really arresting them, like beat them down arrest. Oh, I am upside down. Okay, let's try that. All right, so how did that work? Oh, really? They have enacted wartime protocols in, is that Hubei? Like martial law. Wow. All buildings are closed. Residents required to stay in their homes 24/7. So they can't even go out. Oh, really? Okay, I'll check your video out. That's better? Okay, thank you, Patrick Cannon. And I apologize. I didn't know the phone was acting crazy this morning. It was showing me where I couldn't go side, where I couldn't go landscape. I guess I could only go portrait. I guess I got those right. I am not upside down. Thank you. So where are you guys now? I posted a video yesterday where I was showing you guys I was shopping, and they have the little buddy heaters on sale at Lowe's for like $50. I think it's actually $47. After taxes, it was like $50 and some change. So might not be a bad idea and a time for you guys, if you got an extra $50 bill, to go out to Lowe's and get you a little buddy. Matter of fact, it's back here in the back seat. I never took it out the truck. Get you one of those. Get you a supply line for a tank, and get you the filter. And I think it's gonna cost you probably like $70 for all that. So not a bad idea. And then you can start stocking up on your 1 pound propane canisters, and then you'll have another form of heat Oh my goodness, his hours has been cut severely. So our budget's crazy tight right now. I can understand that. Isn't he a paramedic? Didn't you tell me he worked on an ambulance or something? Wow, I can't believe that. It's the poor who will suffer. Well, Patrick, that's the way it's designed. It's designed to make sure that, you know, the rich stay rich and the middle class get poor and the poor stay poor. That's just the design of it. And if you don't realize that by now, then probably kind of shame on you. Okay, so he's an EMT. I didn't even know that their hours could get cut. I didn't even know that was possible. Wow, that's crazy. Well, put out a few romance novels, and then, you know, you won't have that problem, Tara. Because I know that those kind of books sell, especially now because people are going to start staying more in home. And as this virus keeps running its course, it's going to get to the point where people here in the States are going to stop doing things for entertainment purposes. Okay? His training is almost, paramedic level, but not quite. Okay, cool. They said they could only give him 1 to 2 shifts per week. What in the world? So he's going from 40-hour weeks to 24 hours? Is that what I'm understanding? Wow, that's incredible. But it shouldn't be difficult for him to find something else, especially in that field. And if he's a driver, then you guys can always start your own medical transport business. You know? But golly, our thoughts and love are definitely being sent you guys' way. Because trust me, Jennifer and I know. Oh wow, he went from working 48 hours a week. You know, Jennifer and I know, you know, tough times. We absolutely know that. So yeah, just guys hang in there, and when times get lean, that's really when you're very happy that you're a prepper and prep, because if it's not for that, sometimes people don't even make it. So and remember, you can always, and I know you know this, you can always go get food from the food bank. And even food banks are even getting cut in churches. You know, we had a food bank up here at the church, so I run in there every week and I look at stuff. Matter of fact, they had some. I meant to grab them Tuesday when I was up here. They had a shipment of strawberries that came in. They were smelling so divine. And doggone it, I left out. I was gonna come back and get them once my shift was over, and I plumb forgot. I didn't think about it until just now when I said food bank. So that's one good thing about being in the States. It's very hard to starve to death here in the United States, because people here have such big hearts. You know, one girl who works there, who is highly favored by the owner, is getting 65 hours per week, and she hasn't been there nearly as long as he has. He's ready to find a place where he don't baby the females constantly. Oh, I can understand that. I can truly understand. So, wish him well. Listen, I have got to. Well, I'm not going to end it. I'm still talking to you guys. I got a call from my buddy, from the intruder. The intruder called me earlier. He's like, "Hey man, are you going to pass our Hardee's?" Well, I knew what he wanted when he called. He said, "Hey man, what time you going to be up here?" I was like, "I'm about to leave the house now. I'm on my way." "Oh, can you get me some food?" "Yeah, you know I get you some food." So he wants some Hardee's this morning, so I got to make a detour, and I got to be up there extra early this morning because I have a rehearsal for a Black History performance that we are doing on Wednesday evening. First time for everything, I guess, because this is the first time this has ever been requested. So my intruder friend asked me to get him some food, so I'm going to stop over here and get him what he asked for. Then it's going to give me an opportunity to try their plant-based, I think they're using Beyond Meat. I'm going to try their plant-based breakfast biscuits and get me some hash browns. So we had to get up at 2:30 this morning. Why y'all had to get up so early? That's crazy early. That's so early. Oh my God. I haven't seen 2:30. I've seen 2:30 every other night because the dogs get up so early. They usually get up around 3 every morning. Jennifer lets them out, and that poor girl. These puppies, they run her into the ringer. I can guarantee that. They go out at 11 p.m. and then their little happy hips get up at like crazy early, like 3 every morning, so they can go out. Well, Miss Grace jumped in. Hey, Miss Grace, got some food. He had to be at work at 3:45. Hey, Miss Grace, good to see you. Wow, 2:30 is early as I don't know what. And I'm cutting it close because I normally leave in enough time so I can just go straight to the church. But since I'm making this detour and these people are so slow, he picked the slowest place on the planet to want food from. So I only have like 23 minutes to get where I need to be there on time. Did you see what Ice Age Farmer put out today? Food shortage 2020 because nothing is being sent out of China. Yes, I was the first comment on the Ice Age Farmer video this morning. Y'all been up doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my food shortage videos again. Like I told you guys when we came back from vacation, it really kind of affected me. It did something to me, to the point of I'm not gonna say I'm not willing to do the work that I was doing before. It's just I've kind of toned it back drastically. So anyway, I'm so glad we have been stocking up. We're starting a big garden, family members' houses this year. Good. Garden. You guys know I preach that. Get you some fruit trees. Start now. Do you guys know I looked at my trees yesterday? Not only, and I said I was going to do a video showing you guys this pear tree, but now my peach trees are full of blooms also. Look at this line. This line is crazy. God, it's crazy. But I'm going to have to sit in it. Because I don't want to end the live and have to go in and wait. So I'll just wait out here with you guys and give us some more time together. But I'm going to be in this line probably 15 minutes. Fortunately, I'm only about 10 to 12 minutes away from the church. But I had to really think about where I was going to stop because he wanted this certain place. And I'm like, golly, am I got to go past the church to go get what he wants? And then I thought, oh, that's right. That's a place right here. But I knew this was going to be, well, any of these, because they really do serve for people that eat meat and everything. They really serve a decent breakfast for a fast food place. I have over 200 plants on my apartment balcony this year and about a quarter acre of my aunt's house and a 10 by 10 foot plot at my in-laws' house. Good Lord, you doing it. Wonders in the wasteland. Hello, good morning all. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Can y'all even see me? Oh, dang, Terry, you're doing a lot. Watch out, March and beyond. I need a garden. I got the bins. Okay, cool. And remember, guys, you can always grow stuff inside your home. You can always use pots, containers. I mean, you can grow stuff in anything. I mean, literally, you can grow stuff in practically almost anything. You just got to be willing to do it, you know. And like we say all the time, gardening is a skill. Growing stuff is a skill. Y'all hold on a second. Let me order this food.
Uncle Hardy, I can help you.
Good morning. Can I get 3 sausage biscuits, 2 large hash browns, and can I get a Beyond sausage burrito, please? Let me get 2 of those.
2 Beyond burritos. All right. Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
It's gonna be $20.05.
Thank you. Did y'all hear that? $20.05. How much are these burritos? Good God. Oh, they're $4. I ordered them before I looked at the price. That sausage is pork. What sausage is pork? She said, ha ha ha. We live in Buffalo, New York. The virus is here and they are hiding it. Yeah, the virus is here where I live too. They're hiding it from us. But I know it is. He's getting the real sausages for the intruder at work. Thank you, Tara, for explaining. I don't know why Miss Grace don't know that I know that sausage is pork. I didn't even eat pork when I was eating meat because it used to have such a violent effect on my system. But yeah, I said I was gonna try their Beyond product and see how that works. And hospital worker's husband has been making videos about it. Okay, cool. Yep, I hate to say this, but I really think, and that's why this week I wanted us to watch After Armageddon. And how many of you guys actually watched After Armageddon this week? My husband is in love with pork. Oh, my husband and I love pork. Well, Tara, that's what I said. They aren't lying to me. I know the virus is here. Yeah, the virus is everywhere. Because that's the design of it. Okay? The virus is everywhere. And my only hope is that we have the natural immunity that we have, that we need against it. That's all. I don't know why I'm putting my seatbelt on. And I have routines. You know how you have routines? So, of course I keep all my cards and everything in my wallet right here. And I was about to put my seatbelt on before I put my wallet back in my pocket. And that would have messed me up. That's why I laugh, because I know you don't eat meat. I flush my system with turmeric because the pork isn't good to my tummy. No, when I ate pork, when I was eating meat, every time. Now I could do bacon and not have the reaction, but if I ate like a pork roast, and I should love pork chops. If I eat pork chops or anything like that, it would instantly. It would be almost like I took a laxative. It would just be terrible. We're vegan, myself for 12, and my husband also was for a year. Yeah, started this journey last January. So we've been, my wife and I have been meat free for the last 12 months. That's why we started the channel called Plant Based Homestead Prepper. Bought a pack of chicken legs for $4.71 yesterday to make bone broth, hoping it will help my husband's back pain. With your husband's back pain, stretching and water is going to help. And remember, anytime you have pain, that's inflammation. There's inflammation in his body. So do a bunch of detox to get the inflammation out and gone. That's awesome. Yes, it is awesome. I eat plant-based most of the time when my husband's at work. But I like beef. Too much to give up completely. And a lot of people are like that, Tara. And trust me, it has not been easy.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
It was 2005.
Can you make sure I get some jelly, please, and ketchup?
Look, grape and strawberry?
Yes. The one thing that helped me on my journey is really drinks more water than anybody you know. Wow, that's cool. Watch the documentary Earthlings. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks. She did that so quick, she messed me up. I was expecting to be in this line for a minute. All right, so I got 15 minutes to get there. So I got like 2 minutes to spare. So we'll talk the whole entire time. Maybe I'll do a demonstration because I suffer from back problems too, and I got these 2 stretches, and my back bothers me every morning. Another reason why I need to file my disability, because I messed my back up in the military. But I do these 2, and since I've been going to the chiropractor, I've been at the chiropractor almost a year now, and it has helped. But I do these 2 little stretches in the morning first thing, where I will turn one way and let my legs hang off the bed, and then turn my back the opposite direction, and it usually gives me that pop that I'm looking for, and it's a deep, like, doom doom. That's the way it sounds. And then I do it on the other side, and I feel like I just got a brand new back implant. I'm about to catch up with you guys chats when I stop. So anyway, those that are new, usually every Saturday morning around 9:30 Eastern, we come in, we do a review of a show, a movie, or some kind of series that we're watching. This week we did After Armageddon, and rice and lentils are super cheap and so good. Yes, they are. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't know this, but Progresso does this lentil soup. Oh my God, that soup is to die for. It is so good. I bought some. Okay, you guys are talking good stuff. Yes, I heard good things about that. I've been using a plant called moringa. It's rid of rheumatoid arthritis. Wow, it changed your life. Really? Okay, we're gonna try that. Thank you for telling us that, Patrick. It defo works. Okay, I guess it's definitely. You tried it because of me? Yeah, that lentil soup. Matter of fact, I believe that is my favorite Progresso now. You know, and you got, and now trust me, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's best to make your own soups and canned. Yes, it is best to make your own soups and canned. But if you're like me and you're working all the time and you just need to get some preps and you want something that tastes good, that lentil soup, I'm telling y'all, it is the B-O-M-B. It is the freaking bomb. Is it not the bomb, Tara? It's the bomb. And anytime I catch those Progressos on sale for like 99 cents a can, I buy them up. I buy every one of them they got on shelf. That one, and I tell you another one that's good, Tara, is the broccoli cheese. It's good too. It is so good. I should be like the Progresso spokesperson for plant-based soups, because I don't know what they put in. Probably a whole bunch of sodium, but they're good. Now I need to try. Oh, really? You had never tried them, Miss Gray? I talk about them all the time. Oh my goodness, because I absolutely love them. Yes. And see, I'm talking about it now. Y'all gonna make me have to go home. Another good one is they have this tomato soup. I want to say it's a tomato basil. It's not as good as the lentil or the broccoli cheese, but it's a good third place. I think I'll make homemade broccoli cheese soup for lunch today, because I have a ton of broccoli. I need. And you know what? It's best to use it instead of letting it go bad, because when broccoli goes bad, how many people think bad broccoli is like the worst smell on the planet? Broccoli stinks so bad when it starts to rot. And I don't understand why, because it tastes so good and it's so yummy. But doggone it, when that stuff starts to go bad, oh, I don't even think rotten meat smells worse than rotten broccoli. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm not real sure. Yes, it smells terrible. We got children, so we get the Roman noodles, and they love that. Really? You guys eat that? I have Roman noodles strictly for prep purposes. But as far as, yeah, I mean, I guess if you got kids, they do like that kind of stuff. My kids used to eat it. They be like, oh, can we get some packs, Daddy? I knew what they were talking about. They couldn't say Roman. Oh, it does smell terrible. Yes, it does. Got 10 minutes to get there, y'all. And I'm like 2 exits away. Y'all think I'm gonna make it on time? I don't know. Maybe at 9:30, because I don't know how long these people are gonna need me to rehearse with them. But as soon as I get finished, as soon as I get upstairs, I will go live. Dadgummit, I left my block again. I need a block. Because every time I'm up here, see my computer, okay, let me tell you guys this quick story. My computer went down. Y'all know that follow. I ended up fixing it because I replaced the battery. I did, and then with this Windows update, Windows 7, they stopped supporting it or whatever, and they kept giving me this funky message, and I couldn't shut my computer down. Well, my computer ran down to the point where, I don't know, I'm going to have to end up getting a new computer. Because it's starting to aggravate me, and I don't have that kind of time. Ever make vegan cheese? Yes, out of cashews, it is divine. It is the best cheese ever. Ever, ever. Yes. So anyway, my computer's down, and normally when I do my Saturdays, y'all know I do it from the church, and I do it from the computer most of the time. Well, here the last couple of weeks, my computer's been giving me problems, and I fixed it, I used it, and then the battery ran all the way down, and I can't charge it for some reason. So I thought, apparently I had two problems. One was the battery. The other was probably the charging port. It's probably bad. And I could probably put it in the shop and get somebody to fix it. I love this computer. I may do that. But because they stopped supporting the Windows 7, whatever, who knows if I'm going to be able to even use the computer, in the future. So, who is that? Wonders in the Wasteland. Yes, I am truly plant-based. And yeah, that cashew cheese, and it only tastes good. Well, I found this other place that makes it. This place around here called Fruities. They specialize they have a plant-based menu. Matter of fact, they're the only place in our area that if we want to eat strictly plant-based, vegan. If we want to eat vegan somewhere, that's the only place we can go and eat vegan. And they make the cashew cheese there. They almost make it as good as Jennifer does. And look, I got 8 minutes to spare, y'all. I'm pulling up. They almost make the cashew cheese as good as my wife does. It's a close second. Okay. All right. So, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this rehearsal with these folks, and look for me. Back. I don't know if it's gonna be 9:30, but it will be soon. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being here. I always try to send y'all love, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Okay. Take care.